Hello everyone, my name is Dream, and welcome to my channel. This is SaltyMC, my current server that I'm playing. It's created, or rather, the face of it is Cringe Eagle, and it is a very popular server at this time. It's one of my favorite servers that I've ever played, and I would say it's pretty good. This is Ohio, a build that I've been working on for a long time. It's a nice little town, and I recently hosted the Fall Fest, which had a bunch of events and different things like that going on in it. It was hosted on I opened it on the first day of fall. But I have a pretty big problem. Winter's coming soon, and nothing is done except for this giant platform that I've terraformed, and thankfully I've designed a very large, beautiful build. This beauty right here. And I designed it in a creative world, and I used Lightmatica to create a schematic to place it here. Well, rather, I haven't placed it, but rather a hologram of it. And I need a lot of blocks, which is a slight issue because I'm not exactly in creative. And here I'll go ahead and show you the materials I need. This is everything. I am going to have to work really hard to get all of these materials. And there's a lot of niche blocks that are kind of hard to get on the server, like resin blocks, or just resin clumps in general. But let's get this started. Let's go ahead and get building. One thing I will definitely need is a silk touch pickaxe. I'm sorry for that the image has been zoomed in. I do not know what happened when recording this, but it will go away here in a second. But I need a silk touch pickaxe to get the ice. But thankfully I had some of these things stored up, basically some enchanted books. I have also been learning how to use a animation studio that is created for making Minecraft animations, and I wanted to make 3 animations to show off 3 of the materials that I would need to gather.
Hello, it's me, Mario. Helicopter, helicopter.
I also I built this prismarine farm that uses a ocean monument to gather guardians, but for some reason it does not work on this server, so I sort of built it for nothing. There was only a little bit of drops in there, as you can see, and that was with me trying my hardest to get the drops down there. So I ended up just mining a good portion of the ocean monument to get the prismarine that I needed, and also I just ended up buying some of the prismarine that I needed, like the dark prismarine. So I just kind of went ham on it. Another material that I will need a decent amount of is warped logs and warped planks. So thankfully I managed to find this tiny little warp biome, and it just barely managed to get me enough wood to build the build. I think I did end up having to buy a little bit from the shop anyways, but you know, some free warped wood is some free warped wood, and it's definitely better than buying it all by hand. did some off-camera mining, I guess you could say, to get the rest of these materials besides the ones that I showed me getting, or whatever you want to call collecting, or explain the process of. It took me quite a while to buy, trade for, and some lovely people decided to donate some of these materials, so shout out to you guys. I do not know how to make the fancy animations, so here's a little thing I made with screenshots I took of the process of me building the tree. And if you would like to see this tree in all of its glory and other future builds I may build in Ohio, which you can get access to by doing /pwgo Ohio or /pwgo Fallfest. And you just walk around a little bit and you'll be able to see this beautiful tree.